Alright, I see. I'm taking my phones off here for a second. I'm sitting there watching that and I'm like, oh, I need to turn all my fans on. I was gonna see if I could do it without the fans. But, oh my gosh, what a day. What a day. Some Sundays are crazy, but I don't think moving to Saturdays is going to be any better. Let me put my fan up here by my computer. I don't know if that's it. Hopefully I don't have to reconfigure OBS again. So making sure everybody can hear me. I think everybody can hear me. Let me go into here, maybe. Come on. There we go. All right. So we have JoJo. Welcome in, Nick Gamer. You're actually first because I give JoJo points anyway. Let's see, who is next? Then Angel Kitty, who also gets points. And Rich. Hello, Rich, who also gets points. So we're waiting for a number 2 here. But Nick Gamer, you're gonna get 500 points next time I get a chance. So let me... Right then, actually I could probably just add points for you because, let's see, add points. Nick Gamer, 500. We'll see if that works. All right. You hear me? Good. Oh, no. All right. I'll do it later. For some reason, that command is just really, really iffy. So I will do that. All right. So I was playing earlier today, and I wanted to make a video, but I didn't get to it. I have a new outfit. Look at this. Look at my new outfit. I was really tired of seeing poor Copper shiver out there in the Alabaster Highlands. So I went and spent like 15,000, whatever the dollar amount is in this game, to buy her new outfit. So she has new boots, new pants. It is the color amethyst, a new top, and I guess as long as I had the goggles, I couldn't buy her a hat. It would not let me buy the hat. So this is it, and then I went back out and I played a little bit, and she didn't freeze at all. Alright, so we have to go and talk to the commander. That's the point we're at right now. So I'm gonna go up here. And by the way, I was working on a new jingle for all of the mods. I have everybody done but JoJo. So JoJo, I have to talk to you about a different animal because there are no squirrel sounds, unfortunately. Let's see, I also have to check and see. I added, or I attempted to add, all right, it worked. So part of the reason I was late is I was trying to take away !southwest and put an !ruin instead, and it wouldn't let me. It kept like hanging there. And so finally I had to get off my main computer, and I had to go to the computer that I do the chat on, and for some reason it let me change it there. I don't quite know why. So Southwest is gone for now. And we have replaced it with Ruin, which brings a picture. So far, I have 3 pictures. 2 of them are actually Native American Indian ruins. One of them is not an Indian ruin. I will tell you that. I was just going through my Southwest trip pictures, and I'm like, oh, this is really cool. So I'll tell you, it's from people from like 150 years ago. So very early, not Native American, but I just thought it was cool anyway. But we won't do that one first. I'll maybe do that one for the 3rd one. That's Prejudice No Squirrels. So there are other animals, so I figured I'd look through it and I'd give you a list of what animals are on there, and then you can decide from there. Angel Kitty, oh, it's Ruin, R-U-I-N, I think. And there is a heist, so let's do heist 2000 for me. I actually had it as ruins, and I thought, well, maybe that's why it wasn't working. So I went in and changed it to ruin, and it still didn't work. So I was just really irritated. Let's see. Okay, Angel Kitty wants to see a picture of a Native American Indian ruin. So let's get started with that. Okay, I turned on my microphone. Let me go here. Let's start with how I'm starting with the one that my husband and I have been to together and we really love. And this one right here, I think I meant to look that up before I went live, but I did not. However, I think this is the Longhouse. I'm not 100% sure. This is in Mesa Verde National Park in Cortez, Colorado. So I highly suggest, if you're ever in Southwest Colorado, that you add this to the list. And I'll tell you, has anybody in here ever been to Mesa Verde National Park? I'll ask that first. Because it's, a lot of people think, oh, there isn't much to do there, so I'm just gonna go and do it all in one day. And I'll tell you, you can't do it in one day. And the reason is because they let you go into them. So a lot of the Native American Indian ruins, they don't want people to disturb it. And back when the National Park Service first started, they had like a big effort to try to restore the ruins, and the Native Americans didn't like that. And so today, a lot of the places don't let people in, but this one they still let people in. So you have to buy tour tickets to go on these, and then you have to go down, and you pretty much have to be able, you can't be in a wheelchair, you have to be able to climb up a ladder, that kind of thing, unfortunately. So if you have mobility issues, basically you have to stand up on like a lookout and look. So here I am, I'm on the tour. You can see the ranger's hat. And then we go down and they let us walk in the ruin. So yeah, I think maybe that one's Longhouse. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, yeah, it is a full day thing because it's a long drive to get there. It's like a 20 to 30 minute drive just to get to the edge of the mesa. So these are all, you have to drive on a mesa, which is like, it's kind of hard to explain if you're not familiar with the geology of the area, but you have these tables that aren't eroding, and then everything around it is eroding. And so they call the kind of table thing a mesa. And so you have to drive on a mesa to get there, and then you get to the edge, and it's just like this cliff down into a valley. So that is the first one. All right, so we are back now. Everybody likes Native American Indian ruins, I guess. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, there we are. And I'm so glad we all survived the heist. Okay, I saw a Discord ding. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody that needed something. All right, so let's go talk to the commander and see what we need to do next, because I didn't look it up. I don't know what we're doing next. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them have been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hissu by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. I'm having trouble with those glasses, I really am. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn in a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. I'm hoping I can still go to those strange areas with the electric energy because I never actually went to them. That would be nice if they're still around. Go nourish yourself at the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hissu without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay. And I was playing earlier, I saw some pretty darn good alphas And unfortunately, I beat them. So I was not able to catch them. I was really disappointed. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Ben, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Avalug's quelled too, we can survey all over Hissu. I don't know why we couldn't do it before. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalug needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Copper Chick never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing. Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Copper Chick could be stuck here? Well, that's not good. I'm not sure. While our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now, we'll look into the matter and find a solution. I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Copper Chick. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokédex. Yeah, so I've read, one of the things I did read is to actually beat the game, you really do have to complete the Pokédex. I've never, ever, ever in my life completed a Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant, come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. I hate when it does that. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Alright, good. Brick Babe! Oh wait, you are here, but Brickworld is live. So are you in both live streams? Because I always go over to Brickworld after I'm done on Sundays. Oh no! Oh no, what just happened? Uh-oh, this isn't good. Disaster looming! Uh-oh. We had something really serious. Go outside and see what's happening. She doesn't seem like she's too upset by whatever just woke her up. Oh, and I updated today, so let me put that on there and I will pin it. Oh no, look at the sky. What did I do? This doesn't look good, Copper Chick. Oh. I don't like the look of that. Alright, let me pin that. Pin, I could put user in timeout. That's kind of funny. What if I put myself in timeout? Oh, and who was next? Does that mean Brick? Oh my gosh, Brick Babe was technically second. Brick Babe, you get 250 points. So I will give that to you after the live stream. So I give the first person who's not a mod 500 points, the second person who's not a mod 250 points. So congratulations. You were gonna hop over there to say hi. Oh, yeah, I like watching the end of his Sundays because that's when he does like the we're gonna show you a product and you choose A or B, which one you like better. I really like that part. So it always just happens to start right after my live stream ends, so it's perfect timing for me. Alright, some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. Not good. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Alright. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Clever into a frenzy, it struck the night that Copper Chick fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Oh, does that mean somebody else is here? Who or what are you really, Copper Chick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A Survey Corps member? That's what I think I am, anyway. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Uh-oh. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? I have no idea. I just fell from the sky. I don't know. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Copper Chick has wronged us. Thank you. Thank you for defending me. Exactly, and besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all of this happen? I certainly don't. Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, the stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? This sounds like a bunch of lawyers talking. It really does. Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Copper Chick supposed to do then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect until she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. Uh-oh, you are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Gosh, after all I did for them. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Does that mean I can't, like, buy new moves and stuff? Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Copper Chick? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. Wow. Wow. Do I really want to help these people? Seriously. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? I'm glad I bought my outfit already. Orders are orders, because I had to come to the village to buy the outfit. Let's go. This way. Alright, where am I going? Am I following her? Oh, I guess I'm following her. Okay, this is strange. This is very weird. She is escorting me out of the village. What happens if I, like, go another way? Let's see. This way. Can I, like, go over and talk to one of these people? What happens if I talk to one of... Can it really be true? Oh, no. What is she gonna say? Nothing? Oh, they don't even talk to me anymore. They don't talk to me. Let's try this old guy over here. How could anyone do such a thing? Like, everybody knows. How does everybody know? No? What are these pictures over here, by the way? Oh, Penita! And I don't remember your name. Don't remember. They're pretty cute, though. Can I not go over here? Like, can I go in the box? No, I can't even go in the box. So I can't buy any new moves. We can take it from here, ma'am. Wow, everybody already knows. Understood. However, this decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. Alright, thank you. As I will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Wow. That I never expected. This is why I look things up. Like, I don't look up things. I don't want to know what's going to happen. Look at the sky. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those noble frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. It all hit the fan. Yeah, the world has exploded. You must not. You will only cause Copperchick more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant and Irida will take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might, I don't know, be, if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die out there, that's an order. Well, that's nice of you. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer some advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex? Oh, do I have to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Kara Crossing, hello, welcome in. So we apparently, as JoJo put it, we exploded the world. So I have been kicked out of the village. Let's see if she'll talk to me. Oh, it looks like she'll talk to me. You've completed Cricketo's Pokédex page. Great, quickly now. Let me have a look. I didn't know I had completed anything. So Cricketo produced that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antenna together. I wonder if Anvin from the Supply Corp could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennae. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Here, take these. Oh, what is that? Vivid Choke. Alright, I don't really need that. To complete a Pokemon's page and your Pokédex, you need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. Alright, glad somebody's still talking to me. And what about him? If you want to learn my amazing recipe, you'll need to bring me one springy mushroom. Do I have a springy mushroom? Let's see. Let's go back and check. This music is really eerie. Organize. Let's see. Can I organize by alphabetical order? I don't think so. Oh, there's a springy mushroom. All right, let's move to there's no space. All right, so when I was playing today, I got the sand radish, and I'm like, I've never seen that before. This bitter root, originally native to sandy beaches, can now be raised even if in frozen soil. It is picked to make a sweet and spicy treat known as 2 spiced radishes. So we'll move those over. That I can sell. And I don't think I need those right now. I don't think I need that. And the apricorn, I guess everything else is good. Alright, so let's give her a springy mushroom. I didn't know that's what they were called. Him over here. Brenda, welcome in. Shame on Copper Chick exploiting the world. Now, that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the by, what does that mean? Did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the obsidian fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry them, stew them. They'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you that recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And here you have it, the delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Oh, I got a new recipe. Just throw one at the wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go after the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or of course to try to catch the Pokemon. Maybe I can use that on the Pokemon that try to like attack me when I don't want. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases so you can get crafting right away. All right. Okay, now get out of there and throw a generous, no, gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left, right, and center. Oh, it's a lure. I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. Okay. Alright, now I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, so let's look at the map. Seek out Leon. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta get that. Are we going over there? I guess we're going over there. Alright, let's get rid of that pin. And we're gonna do that first, because it's right there. Where is it? It's over here. When I was playing earlier, I was getting a bunch of these. Oh, I need that. I'm short of medicinal leeks. Anything else around here? I don't see anything. I see those things. I think I see that down there. There's another... Oh, I thought I was gonna hurt myself, but I didn't. Alright, another one of those. And another minute. Oh, this is let's do this. Let's do this. Since we're here. Maybe, can I just like catch it? Let's see. I doubt it. I mean, it's only level 21, right? Yay! Oh, that was so much nicer. Okay, now where was that thing? Maybe it was up here. I lost track. I saw, maybe, did it time out or something? It's right here. I saw it when I was up on the hill. And now I don't know where it was. Is it over here? No. Alright, I know I saw it. Anyone else see it? Maybe it's in the grass? Like, I saw it. There it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. Alright, what did I get for that? Lost and found. Andy's lost satchel. 57 merit points, which I can't do anything with now because I can't go anywhere, right? Let's see. Can I craft anything? I can craft more of these. So let's just do 2 at the moment. Oh, what is that? Mushroom cake. All right, let's do 1. And then we'll do more balls here. All right. We'll see if that's good. So I can get rid of that pin. And then we're going down here. It looks like we can fly there, though. So why don't we just do that? I mean, it's probably more fun to do things along the way, right? But where am I going? I guess I have to, okay, I'm going right. I'm going right. Let's get this. No. Alright, it must be over there. Let me check. No, it's not. This way. I really need to mark it where I'm going. Let's do this. I'm not used to being over here. Alright, grab that. Ooh, there's one of those things over there. Can I fly over there? Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Not there. There we go. So let's get this. Alright, let's see. Craft. And 30, 30, 33. Anything else? No, that's it. Alright, well, I'll just craft some more balls. Now I can pick it up. And let's get this tree. Oh, that's new, isn't it? Have I done that one before? Can I just catch it? I'd like to just catch it. Hey! Oh, I'm pretty lucky here today. Alright, is this new? Oh, no. Alright. I don't have... Oh my gosh, I don't have space. Let's see. What do I have? Oh, I can probably craft something else. No. No. Alright. So what can I throw away? I guess we'll discard that. But I don't really see anything else I can discard, so I'm kind of stuck there. Which one do I want? Grit dust, citrus berry, loom berry. Oops, let's pick up the loom berry. Okay. Now, let's fly. Where am I going? Over here. Yes. Oh, alright. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's put some things away here. And we'll put that... Okay, a berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to cure any status conditions it may have. You can also throw this berry. Okay, so for now, we'll move it over. We'll move that over. Let's see, move that over. I can sell that. I can sell some things. We will try out the mushroom cake. I have so many berries that I don't use. Let's move that. And cure its paralysis. Let's move that over. Okay. Let's do that. And then... Let's see. All these people just standing here is just, like, completely freaking me out. Okay. I want to see my Pokemon. I'd like to do some shopping. How about sell? I would like to sell. We're going to sell one of those. We'll sell 7 of those. 6 of those. I think we're good with everything else. Good with everything else. All right. So let's go. I'm liking this. I can just fly straight there. But I need to remember to talk to all those people down there too. Because they want things, and if I show it to them, I'll make them happy, right? That sounded really bad. I meant that in a purely gaming perspective. We'll throw that out. Okay. Gosh, I still have a long way to go here. Where's that? 5? Maybe I need to go over here. Oh, that was it. Pick up these. Nice, I need those. This is cool? What is cool? The sky or the game? I tend to kind of like avoid them when they want to attack me. Alright, anything good we got? We need these. We need these. Anything over there? Alright, we're still going. So let's go. Or you mean just the bird? Yeah, I got that last episode. I've been so frustrated because it takes me so long to get anywhere. And then I got the bird. I'm like, oh, I can just fly there. Oh, look, I'm gonna look. Can we, like, go down? Meet the other bird? Oh. It's not easy to control. Where'd the other bird go? It's not easy to control. I lost the other bird. Unfortunately. There it is! Now where? So the question is, I haven't figured out how to, like, get things that are flying. And it appears I'm still not gonna figure it out, because I can't, maybe I just need to, like, run into it. Because I can't throw a Pokemon at it. No? Come back! Come back! I can't turn around. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. Alright, well now I'm stuck. Now I'll just gotta go over here. Okay. I will figure it out one of these days. No. I thought it was shiny there for a second. Oh, I forgot I can climb trees. Now, I don't think I've caught one of these things because it runs away. So let me throw a berry at it. No, yeah, it runs away. I still haven't caught one. I think the likes are hidden. I can tell you that I unhid the likes twice. I will tell you that. It just keeps, every time I press save, it reverts to that. But yeah, I did it twice. So annoying. Alright, we're almost there. Let's get these berries. Although our pocket's kind of full, so I don't know what we can get. Alright, looks like we're good. Oh, orange berries. Those are good. Can we pick up this one? No. Oh yeah, we can. And let's go down here very carefully. And go in here. Alright, I don't know which clan I'm at. Let's talk to her. Leon, what in the world did you do? Oh no. Oh no. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hissu could be thrown into a frenzy. I don't want to battle them again. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I say I need help. I need help? We always gotta know that we can ask for help, right? Help! Oh well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Clever's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there is nothing I can do for you. Alright, well, thank you anyway. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. Was that the older woman? You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hissu, there is a place for you as well. Well, thank you very much. I just, like, helped attempt to save the entire village, and everybody just threw me out. Ooh, ooh, a space-time distortion appeared. I've never actually been to one. So the question is, there it is. There it is, right there. I want to go to one. Let's get on Sneasler here. And... so we're going that way. Can I pick up a mushroom? I can. Let's switch to the bird. And go over here. I'm determined. I've only been to one once, and I didn't actually do anything in there. So we're gonna check it out. Who was it that said that there's different Pokemon in there that you can get? I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink here. I need to look down there and see if there's anything good. I don't see anything that I haven't already gotten. This is a very peaceful ride. Alright, we're going in. Bam! There we are. Can I, like, switch to something else and just drop down? No? I haven't figured out how to land. Maybe I need to, like, land on a hill. Alright. Sneasler. Okay, let's see if there's different Pokemon in here. Oh! Well, there's that. Gotta get out of here. Oh, oh, oh. See, they're too fast for me. That's my problem. Can I just catch it, though? 53. I don't think so. Poisoned. Alright, fight. Let's see. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go with Blizzard. Alright, good. Now we'll try to catch it. Oh, we're just using Blizzard on each other. I see how that goes. Alright. Ball, yes. You can get it. The problem is I keep knocking them out because my Pokemon are so powerful. Alright. Good, good, good. I caught Sneasel. Alright, what else is here? I can't see anything. It's really dark. What is this? Stardust. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they all going to attack me at once? Alright, we got Onyx here. What level is Onyx? 52. Let's go with Aquatail. I'm not gonna use strong on it, because I just... oh, nope, there it went. Little too strong. Oh, that was cool. Did you see them roll down the hill? That was really cool. You'll have to, like, watch the replay on that one if you didn't. Okay, what do we have? Normal. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Lucario. Fight. Close combat. I'm afraid I'm just gonna knock it out. Yeah, I'm just too powerful. Alright. Alright, there's one more. There we go. Alright, let's go with Machamp. That's also normal. Now, can I get it without knocking it out? Alright, let's try to catch it. It looks like I can maybe hit it one more time. But I'll try to catch it first. Yay! Is that new? Have I caught that before? No, it is new! Licky-licky. Licky-licky. Alright, I need... there we go. Use on Walrein. And then, let's see, what is this potion? 150. We'll use one of these on Walrein. And we're good to go. Alright, what else is around here? get this. Oh, that's outside. All right, let's go back in. There's some more stardust. I like that there's still items in here. Let's see. What's in these? Is there anything special? Alright, what's that? Red shard! What the heck is a red shard? I feel like I need that. But what can I get rid of? How about I get rid of that? Discard! I don't think I've used one of those yet. Dawn? Oh, I think I need that. I need that, but I gotta do the battle first. What is battling me? Oh, it's Hunter! Okay, well now I got two things. Usuring we already have, so I'm probably good if I knock that one out. Bam! There it went. Alright, now where's Hunter? Is Hunter gone? See, I would rather have Hunter. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get this. I want the red shard. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't know how. What is that? Another red shard. I have no clue how you're supposed to level up your bag space because it's just so incredibly expensive. Oh, Eevee! Eevee! This is my first Eevee, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna try and catch it because I'm afraid I'm gonna knock it out. Look at Tongue standing in the way. Yay! Let me see. Have I caught Eevee before? It's not gonna tell me yet. Okay. Which one am I attacking first? Let's go with double edge. I don't know. I'm assuming because I'm facing Hunter, I'm going after Hunter. I feel bad. I feel bad for poor Machamp. Alright, Drain Punch, strong style. I need this, because I'm gonna get knocked out. No effect. Giga Impact, that's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Alright, I need one of my dark types, so we're gonna go here. So let's go after Hunter. Fight! Crunch! We're gonna, I may knock it out, but I think I already have Hunter. I hope I already have Hunter. Bam, that's gone. Alright, lick a tongue. Ouch! Alright, I think I already have lick a tongue, but I'm just gonna do crunch without strong style. And then I'll try to catch it. Because I think I have it, but I'm not 100% sure. There goes that one. Oh, let's see. Let's go with that one. Fight? No. Let's just try to catch. Yay! But I think I already had it. New Eevee, level 55. That's pretty darn good. Maybe I should put Eevee in my group. Now what? Oh. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Weavile. Alright, so we're both ice type. Let me try... Can I, like, turn that off? Because I'm afraid... Oh, is that, like, double strong style? Okay. You can just turn it on and off, which is good to know. Oh, that didn't do much. That was strong style. He is doing a lot more damage to me, so I guess we can do that. I think he's ice type and dark type. Okay, I'll try to catch it. But I think he's gone. Let's see. Oh, no, he just did, like, a move to make himself better. Nope, there he goes. There we go. Alright, Lucario. But he would definitely knock him out, so I'll try to catch it first. And throw. Alright, this is a new one. I didn't have him before. Hey, level 59. That's darn good. Now what? Now what? Oh my gosh. They just keep coming. Which one's copper to play the dancing goat video of my choosing? Alright. Let's see. Let's do... Since I don't need this now, right? I already got it. Fighting against normal is good. I may knock it out. There it goes. Alright, what's next? Ursaring, also normal. Oh, poor Lucario. Poor thing. Oh, we don't have much left here. Swap Pokemon. Fight. Energy Ball, Icicle Crash. Let's try that. Fuzzy, alright. Well, that did not do much damage. Let's see if I can catch it, though. Because... Oh, that did, like, damage to him. Alright. That's good. Yay! Alright, I caught Ursaring. Now, my poor team. What is that? Castor Fern. I don't think I need that. Pet bug, plant, spoiled apricorn. Oh, was that it? That was it. That was it. That was it. Oh, and there's... Look over there. Alright, I'm gonna stand up here so I don't forget. We got the Snorlax down there, too. I'll have to go down there, but I gotta heal my team first. Alright, I'm gonna play a Dancing Goat song for Rich. So I will be right back. Okay, I did also add Latin Day, so that one is in there, just so you all know as well, but thank you for redeeming. Alright, I am ready to fly over there. Let's see, I still have to figure out how to land. I haven't quite figured that out yet. See, it says Y for dive and B for dash, but it doesn't say how to actually land. Is it gone? Where'd it go? Wasn't it over here? Did it vanish? Where did it go? Oh, there it is! There it is! Alright, touch. There are 19 whiffs remaining in the area. I don't know if these whiffs just show up at night. What is there? I don't see anything else there. Alright, I'm gonna go heal my team, and then we need to go to Worn Bridge. We will save the Snorlax for a little later. And let's see, what can we put in here? I don't know what this is. A small red shard. It appears to be a fragment of some sort of implement made long ago. I don't know what that is. I need to sell those. Dawnstone. Can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve, but I don't know what that is at the moment. We'll put the mushroom away. And it looks like I have enough that I can make some things. Ball of mud. Hitting a Pokemon with one may stun them, creating an opening for you to act. But I never think that fast. That's the problem. Okay, so I'll sell that one. Shopping. And here. These things are, whoops. These things are worth 1,000 each. So I had like 46,000 and I spent most of it. All right, now what can I craft? I can craft more of these. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Let's do that. What is this? Wait a minute. Honey cake. A cake made by combining honey with a cake lore base. These cakes are potentially effective at attracting bug Pokemon. And also those with fairy-like charms. Okay. Well, why not? Why not? Let's see. Let's do 3 of them. And then dragon. More monstrous Pokemon as well as dragon. How many do I have? I have 1. That's all I can do. Alright. And then this is 60, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So what do I have? Do I have any spaces left? I have 3 spaces left. I might as well just put the snowballs away, because I haven't used those in a while. Move all at once. I'll move those. I think I can move this. Yeah, anything that increases my level at the moment, I don't feel like I need. Draw their attention. Oh, a berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to cure its frostbite. I haven't seen that at all. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright, so now... Can I fly? Let's fly. Let's go. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going over here. This is so much easier. Oh, I missed a heist. Which means I didn't announce the heist. Dawnstone evolves male Curlia and female Snorunt. Okay. Let's see, 200. I see nothing new. I think I've gotten everything. What is that? We got that. I can look for those wisps too. I don't see any more. Alright, so dive. There has to be like an easier way to land. Seriously. No, not over there. Let's go over here. Get out of the way! Alright. Let's see. We will go to that one. Alright, are you gonna say I'm bad too? But she's got the cute little Munchlax. Munchlax is so cute. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? No, I do not. I'm trying to find out. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. Well, thank you. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? No, I cannot. But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan can end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Wiredeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, that's because the game keeps telling me where to go. That's why. Look at me. I'm like, what the heck? I'm just like going to reflect. Poor me. I feel bad for me. Kerr. Oh! Shinx! Hello, Shinx. Is Shinx gonna help me? Are the Pokemon gonna help me? You're so cute. Oh, I think the Pokemon are gonna help me. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, Rich wants to celebrate our mod Angel Kitty or April Honey, but I actually put in the combined one. But I haven't put anything in for JoJo yet, but I did put something in for the other three, so it's actually recognizing 3 of you, even though April Honey is not here, or at least maybe lurking, I don't know. Alright, strange events seem to follow wherever you go, don't they? Alright, I'm gonna stop here for a second. I'm gonna play the in-progress version of modlove. Alright, I gotta find it. There we go. Let me turn the sound down. I'm cracking up. Rich did say he wanted a cow, right? I just want to make sure, because I was like, oh my gosh, what did Rich say he wanted? And then I saw the cow and I'm like, oh, I thought it was a cow. So I hope it was a cow. But anyway, so 3, I have to get with JoJo to figure out what animal she would like in there. I will give her an animal. All right, but thank you for redeeming that. Alright, strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Alright, who's talking to me? You! You came from the village. You're gonna get in trouble. Found you at last, Copper Chick. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I think I've talked to him like once or twice. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. That made your day. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you amongst the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hissu region where we can stash you away in secret. Well, thank you. Somebody's finally helping me. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. And his cow's mooing. Alright. Here we are. Have I been here before? I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers? What? He didn't finish it. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Have I been here? Where am I? Oh, I've never been here. Alright. Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hissu's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita, and this is... why Copper Chick is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. I like her dress. She has a nice dress. The poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Alright, what does that mean? Duty? That's what I want to know. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Kogita is fancy. Yes, she is. For somebody who seems to... Oh, I guess she lives in a fancy tent. I was going to say, for somebody that lives in a tent, the space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. Oh, here we go. Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all the sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hissu holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. And each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Interesting. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rifts? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old worlds and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Alright, good. I need to rest too. Or what? I want to know about both. What about the pastures? Oh, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that? Indeed. Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Copper Chick. Alright, complete the trial at the 3 lakes. Oh, it's an Abra! Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Copper Chick. I was gonna say I don't see one. You take a closer look at the letter. To Copper Chick, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. Alright, so now I know what the pastures mean. So that's where I can, like, go and change out my Pokemon. Okay, I've always endured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Oh, she's helping me. Survey Corp Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. It's a secret. I got a secret. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guide merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. Poison arrow, hello, Abra is so cute. Yeah, I like Abra. Right, nobles too seems all quiet for the moment, and so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Choose whose help you want on the path ahead, Ottoman of the Diamond Clan or Arida of the Pearl Clan. Now, wasn't my decision related to what Pokemon I get to face? So now I gotta look that up. Pokemon Legends. Za came up first. And let's see. Lake Trials. There we go. Lake Trials. It's probably just gonna go straight into the lakes, but I feel like there was like a decision that I had to make. No, that's not gonna tell me. Let me see. Lake. Which choose? Choosing between, here we go. So AI overview. Yay, AI overview. Adaman and Arida for the disaster looming quest effects. Which legend, see, that's what I thought. I'm glad I didn't just jump into it. Which legendary Pokemon, Dialga or Palkia, you encounter in battle first? If you choose Adaman, you'll encounter Dialga first at the Temple of Sinnoh, and later face Palkia's origin form. If you choose Arida, you'll encounter Palkia first, and later face Dialga. I think I like Dialga. Let me look, make sure I got the right. No, it's the other one. It's the other one. So I like Palkia. So I need... If you choose Aldia... Okay. If you choose Arida, you encounter Palkia first. Alright, so I need Palkia. Well, thank you, Angel Kitty. So I need to choose her. Of course she'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Clever. And I made his bomb. You and I made his bombs together. Yes, let me think it over. Just what I would expect of you, Copper Chick. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. Alright, so if Poison Arrow is still here, sorry, this whole conversation just keeps going on. I have been kicked out of the village. The sky turned red, and they all blamed me, and they kicked me out, and nobody wants to help me because they're afraid if they help me, then they're gonna get in trouble too. It is definitely mirroring the real world. I give them that, but the game came out 2 years ago. It is definitely a mirror. Alright. So then the leftover leader will, think again. Copper Chick, trust me enough to leave the tough jobs up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Well, of course, Valor. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Arita, you and Copper Chick, will you two do what needs doing? Alright, the trial of Lake Verity. Verity? Maybe it's Verity? History repeats itself. That sounds really depressing. I never got this far in the game. Yeah, my husband messaged me. He didn't get that far either. He gave me this game, and I don't think he ever got past the first boss to battle. Alright, so I need to take a short break here. I have to go to the bathroom. And unlike Brick World, I do not have a cool little bathroom song. So I'm gonna play one of my channel redemptions. I will see which one. I think if I still have it, I think I'm gonna play the one with KK Slider at Happy Home Paradise. So I will do that. I've seen someone play through this when it came out. They picked Adamant. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back after this video. Alright, I am back. I really love that song. I was just like sitting in my chair dancing. Alright, but welcome in, DD. You actually love this little concert. Well, there was maybe it was Tuesday. I can't remember. It was like last Tuesday or something. And I just went over there because I was trying to find the trumpet. Because I read you can get it there, but you had to do the houses of specific villagers to get it. So I went over there, and the concert just happened to be there. And so I went into the building, you know, where they are, where you go to work, and they were like, let's go to the concert. And I'm like, okay, sure, let's go. You never got the DLC for Animal Crossing? It's adorable, though. Well, I tell you, it's a lot of work to get to that concert. It really is. But I needed the dance moves to do my goat videos, and that concert is the only way you can learn the dance moves. But yes, Pappy did get a house. All right, are we ready to go back? Here we go. The Trial of Lake Valor. That's the one we want to do. The Trial of Lake Acuity. Head to... well, they just happened to pick it for me. Head to Lake Valor, which can be found in the Crimson Mirelands. All right. So where... How do I get there? I guess I have to follow her. Where will you be heading? Crimson, was it Crimson? Alabaster? There. Obsidian Fields. I guess I'm heading there, right? Is this where I'm at? Is that why the little person is there? Ancient Retreat! What's this over here? Cobalt Coastland. So I guess I've gone to everything. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. I need like a map of this whole area. It's so complicated. Okay, need to switch up your Pokemon? I have no idea. We will... well, let's see. Let's see what we have, because we got a couple new ones. I want to see my Pokemon. What did we just get? Oh, these things. Alright. Oh, Eevee. Eevee. Wonder, I don't know how to evolve Eevee. And then there's Weavile, so dark and ice. So I could use that. Move, we'll replace this one. And normal, I think I'm gonna do, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Oh my gosh, that's a big question. That's a big question. Let's see, move, let's put Eevee here. We'll see what happens with Eevee. Alright, that's good. My favorite Pokemon type actually depends on the game that I'm playing. So, I like to play, although I haven't played it in a while. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get the Welcome Back event again. Pokemon Unite. I absolutely love Pokemon Unite, but I feel like to play it, I can't have a full-time job. I seriously... I just like to play it so much that I play it and play it and play it, and then I'm like, okay, I've played it so much I can't play it anymore, and then I don't play it for a month, which is why I've done the Welcome Back event like 15 times already, because I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And in that game, Garchomp and Talonflame are my two favorites. And this game, so far, I don't have a favorite, but Sneasler is pretty darn cool. Isn't this cool? That is neat. So I would say in this game, Sneasler is probably my favorite, but I also like Sneasel, and so I also play Pokemon Go. Sneasel is one of my favorites. I actually have Sneasel. Is it Sneasel? I think it's Sneasel. I think I have him on my desk at work. I also... I'm trying to think of his name now. I'm sitting here looking at it and I can't think of his name. The rock that looks like a tree, and he's got like the little pom-poms in his hand, and I'm just like completely forgetting his name. But I really like that in Pokemon Go as well. And Machamp. So those are my three favorites. The Eevee whole evolution thing I've never been into. I like Pikachu as a Pokemon, but I don't tend to use him in anything, so I just think he's adorable. But I don't tend to like fight with them or anything, even in Pokemon Unite. But hello, Studio Doodles. Your favorite is Ghost, and Fairy. Fairy is one of my least favorites. But Ghost is pretty cool. I really like Gengar. That's my favorite Ghost. And Psychic type is alright, but probably also not my favorite. Pokemon Unite was fun. Used to play a lot when it came out. Sunawoto, thank you, Studio Doodles. I'm sitting there, like somebody gave me, I don't know what the baby is called. They have like a baby of that, and I'm sitting here looking at it on my desk because somebody gave it to me because I like Sunawoto, and it just couldn't come to my head. But I have a bunch of like little figurines of Pokemon. So I have Rayquaza and Charizard. I've got 2 Gengars. I have a Pikachu, a couple Pikachus, a whole bunch of Pikachus. I have Houndoom, Haunter, a couple of ghost types that I can't remember their name of. I got as a gift from my sister-in-law. She gave me this. It was this cool thing. It was like Pokemon Halloween calendar or something. And it was like every day in October you opened up a window, sort of like in the United States at least for Christmas. We used to do that as a kid. You had like 31 days of Christmas and you had to open up something to see something for like day 1, day 2, day 3. It was the same thing, but it was for Halloween. And so I got a bunch of these little tiny figurines in those. And looking over there to see what else I have. I think that's it. I have a couple stuffed animals from my wedding. I have a stuffed Lapras, a stuffed Mewtwo, and a couple that were left over from the wedding that nobody wanted, and I can't remember their names. The penguin, the first evolution of the penguin, which I can't remember, and one of the first generation water type. I can't remember the name of that either. I can't remember the name. They weren't my favorites. I just ended up with them. I had Pokemon on the tables of my wedding, so that was kind of cool. Like an advent calendar. Exactly. Exactly. And I think she got it at the store that would not be named. That's another story. Okay, so if anybody is in here, maybe not Poison Arrow, I don't know. If you watch Ernie, so Artistern, Ernie or Artistern works at the store that should not be named. And I have not even stepped foot in one since 2003. And thanks to my mother, I had to go into one today. That is the first time in 22 years. 23? 23 years that I have even stepped foot in a Walmart. It was like I walked in the door and I just like felt like daggers hitting me. Luckily, it was only in there for 5 minutes. I did not buy anything. But my mother had to get a prescription there. Okay. So we're done with that. Now we gotta figure out where we're going. It looks like I can probably fly there. Let's look at the map. Let's get rid of this, because I don't need that anymore. Oh, that's Lake Verity. Alright, well, let's go there. Let's go there, unless we had to go somewhere specific. Alright, let's fly. Someday I'll figure out how to land. Green Espeon is kind of unpleasant to look at. I like Sylveon out of all the evolutions. There was a community day today in Pokemon Go, but I could only do a little over an hour of it. Sundays are bad for me. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. Can I dive? Let's dive. Yeah, why is it so hard to land? Alright. Like, does a bird have this much trouble landing? I guess you can do this. Maybe that's the point. You just, like, circle until you get where you want to go. No? Not quite. There we go! Alright, I think I got... Press Y to land. Oh, it doesn't tell me that. Thank you. Alright, here we are. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Cool. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. I went to one of those in Galapagos. It is protected by a Pokemon called... Oh, Mesprit! I know Mesprit. So in Pokemon Go, that you only see it during events. You can't catch it until an event comes where you can catch it. So I don't have very many of those. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Oh, my phone's ringing. The Arc phone is beeping. Oh, I'm showing it to everybody. Whoa. Oh, nice. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that Arc phone the professor was going on about? Is that the Arc phone? Okay. What surprises wait within, I wonder. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Alright, enter the cavern that appeared. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh. That's pretty scary looking. A menacing Pokemon stands before you, but I don't know what its typing is. You and your Pokemon quelled Hissu's nobles. You can handle any battle, Copper Chip. With the right Pokemon! Oh, alright. Let's see, what do we start with? Why don't we could always... I'm guessing it's normal. Is it normal? Poison and... Oh my gosh, well, I have Ice type. So that's good. So which one do we want to sacrifice? I guess we'll sacrifice easy. Sacrifice easy. I can't talk. Eevee. Goo. Alright, here we go. Go, Eevee. Poor little Eevee. Oh, good draw. There we go. Goodra used Iron Tail. Eevee avoided the attack. Oh, good job. Alright, fight. Let's see. Can I do Calm Mind or Baby Doll Eyes? Double Edge. I'm gonna try Calm Mind. I'm hoping it lessens its attacks. Yeah, okay. It was for me. It wasn't for them. Well, that was a waste. Eevee avoided the attack. Nice. And Baby Doll Eyes. Or is this for me too? Alright, there we go. Offensive stats were lowered. Eevee has absolutely horrible moves. They're basically just like buffing each other up. That's basically what they're doing. Alright, fight. Let's do Double Edge. This seems to be the only move that I have that attacks. Alright, okay, not bad. And Mimic. So if I use Mimic, is that gonna turn into a Goodra? I just gotta try it, since Goodra, or since Eevee's about to go. Oh, darn it! You didn't give me a chance to test it. Alright, let's go with Ice type. Let's throw Weavile in there. Streamlabs is number 2 on the leaderboard. That is definitely a flaw. Alright, Blizzard, let's do Strong Style. What are we at? 58? I don't know if I guess I have to defeat this. I don't know if I can catch it. I guess I can... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Hurt by Frostbite. Can we try to catch it? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Woo. Nice. Okay, well that took a long time. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Somebody's watching us. Oh, there it is. There it is. Actually, Goodra is a steel and dragon. Ash had Goodra. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Fainted. Can I heal it? Real quick, because I don't know what's going to go on here. Let's make sure Eevee is healed. Is this the 60? I need the 60. 60. That'd be good enough. Oh, I have one more berry. Let's use one more berry. Alright, good. 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 Alright. Let's go over. Yeah, I only have a couple of these in Pokemon Go. Your emotions, share them with me. I don't think I want to. Not a chance. Not a chance. Your emotions, share them with me. I guess you gotta say they're yours. Let's try one more time. Alright, yeah, you gotta share them. Fine, they're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Panic? Bewilderment? I would say bewilderment. I can't say the word. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? I would say heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hissu's clans? Let's see, we're also different. It's a wide world. I don't know. Let's say it's a wide world. Because I really think we're all the same, really. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Let's say I felt bitter. We all felt bitter, right? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh. Ooh, you obtained Mespit's plume, whatever the heck that is. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Okay. You wonder how many of those I have in Pokemon Go. I don't think I've ever deleted any. You can trade them in the Professor. I don't think I've ever done that. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Okay, can I do it from here? I can. What is that? New request. Let's go. I guess we're going to that. 'Cause I don't see anything else. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything else in here before I leave. Okay. Take a drink here. Nope. You can't drink and press A at the same time. Looks like that worked out well, Copper Chick. Yes, it did. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hissu, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Well, I think we're going to get to see Almighty Sinnoh. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. That's a long way back. Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am, but what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Boy, Arita's very confused. Such are myths, my child. Teaching us about the world is their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. Wow, you tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. She's nasty. Alright, do I have to talk to her? More and more human voices echo throughout Hissu with the growth of your galaxy team. Alright, I guess I don't have to talk to her. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now, where are we headed? Where will you be heading? I guess we're heading here. That's what it's telling us. I don't know. I don't know which one. Alright, I think all of my Pokemon are good, right? Okay. Oh, do I have anything that I should put away? No, I've got plenty of pocket space. Okay. Oh, we got a long way to go. Let's get the bird. We will try Y for landing. Because it's like when you first unlock it, it tells you what to do, and then it never tells you again. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Alright, let's go back again. Yeah, I think... Oh, that's sparkly! I think we'll go over here. It looks like we have to go up to the top of that waterfall. Sorry everyone, I have early work tomorrow, so I was getting ready for bed. Night owl. Well, thank you for being here, Jojo, and I will send you a list of the animal sounds in GarageBand, and then you could decide which one you would like, because I'll probably do that tomorrow, I'm guessing. Probably not tonight. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow, too. I have a landscaper coming tomorrow. That is a whole story in itself. I don't think I told any of you about what was going on with the landscapers, but oh my gosh. You have to be rich to hire a landscaper now. And I called somebody, not Shiny. I thought maybe that was Shiny. I called somebody and they're like, hey, my cousin does that. Let me give you his number. And I'm like, oh, okay. Sounds good to me. All right, let's go in here. How did I get here so fast? Here we are, Lake Acuity, so we're ending with Valor. Alright, you know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Uxie? When Uxie, I'll say Uxie, took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. I wonder who's doing that. I don't know who's doing that. Maybe it's the professor? Oh, maybe it's the woman that was helping me. The one back at the village? A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I like that. I wonder what waits inside. Imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Lake's Guardian. Take care. Okay. Here we go again. It'd be nice if we can get through all these by about 8. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, that is my buddy in Pokemon Go right now. I don't know its name. They just had an event where it was appearing in the game. And I never got a good one, but I made it my buddy so that I could get candy. So in Pokemon, when you make something your buddy, you gain candy. So that's what I'm doing. Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? Alright, let's go. Okay, oh, I guess we're sacrificing Eevee again. Go, Eevee! Poor Eevee. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I can't go very far. I just want a better view. Alright, fight. Combine baby eyes do nothing. So I guess it's double edge. Normal ghost type, okay. So dark again. I need dark again. Okay, well that did nothing. So bye, Eevee. We will go to Weavile. Fight Night Slash. Strong style. Hopefully I don't knock it out. Oh, I knocked it out. Oh. I wanted that. It was like one hit. The Baneful Fox, it is Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Hopefully that's not my only chance. You feel a mysterious presence. Whoa! Alright, there it is. Alright, let's go talk to it. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Oh my gosh. How many are there eyes? 1? Tell me, only each one by one, yet all at once? Answer me. I'm ready to answer. Let's say, can you repeat that? But I'm guessing it's 1. Combi, no, because Zubat has 2 eyes, right? Combi, I'm guessing, has 2. Diclops, I thought, had 1. Unknown. Does Unknown have eyes? No. Magneton. I'm trying to think of Magneton. I'm guessing it has... See, now I gotta, like, open up Pokemon Go and look. But maybe somebody will answer in the chat first. Let's see. Let's open up Pokemon Go. And I'm gonna look at all these just to make sure. Because I'm guessing I have to do, like, 1, 0, 0, whatever. So we'll do this. I don't want to get it wrong. Alright, Pokemon Go is open. Let's look up Combi first. Combi, there it is. Oh my gosh. Combi has 6 eyes. Not 2. 6. And then Zubat. I can't see. Does Zubat have no eyes? I can't tell. 6, 0, see, 0. Angel Kitty figured it out. Alright. Unknown? Does Unknown really have an eye? See, I gotta look up that one. Unknown. You're right. You're right. Magneton. I'm just looking for myself here. Magneton is... Oh, I see the 3. See, I had no idea. It had 3. Thanks, Google. And then Dusklops. I knew that had 1. Alright. Well, thank you, Angel Kitty. How many are there eyes? Answer me. I'm ready to answer. Okay. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Nice. I'm surprised every time I get one. You obtained Uxie's Claw. Proof that you have completed it. Alright. Goodness, that was tricky, but only 1 more to go now. I had no clue Combi had 6 eyes. No clue. That was the one I really didn't know. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'll squeeze... It's almost 8, but I think I'll squeeze the last one in. I assume all went well, Copper Chick. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. And hello, Lavender Haze plays. Hey, what's up? So I don't know if you've ever watched Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus, but I was kicked out of the village. Nobody likes me anymore. But these people are risking their reputation to help me solve the problem that the commander said I must solve in order to get back into the village. So that's where we're at. We have to go to 3 lakes to get the answers from all 3 lakes, and we've done 2. Alright, the red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in, but if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Modlove for Angel and April, but it's actually Angel and April and Rich now. Wonderful, then. We can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights. Hello, Shiloh. Alright, so let me play the newest one. Let me make sure it doesn't go right into talk. It may go right into talk. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's Uxie's Claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. Alright, so we don't want to wait till next week. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants, you make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hissu's great vastness stop you, Copper Chick. Let's go get the final item we need. Sounds good. That's a spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Alright, so I'm gonna play the newest modlove song. We are missing a tune for JoJo, but I'm gonna work on that. So we have a song now for April Honey, Angel Kitty, and Rich. So here we go. It makes me laugh, especially that cow. That's what Rich said he wanted. So that's what I put in there. Alright, while that was playing, I caught a Pokemon at my house. Okay. Alright, so let's go investigate. Let's get on with this. We'll finish this for this live stream. We'll go to all 3 lakes, so here we go. At least the little tune makes everybody laugh. Alright, I think I'm good, right? Are all my Pokemon good? They are. Now, where am I going? I'm going over here. I'm so glad I can... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can fly there. Hold on. I can just do that. Alright, now I need to go that way. Where am I? I need to go up and over. It looks like... Can I get that? I guess so. That is one of the things I always try to get, because it's very helpful. Alright, now we need the bird. Whoops. Now we need the bird. Let's test out this wide land. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Whoops. Little too soon. Shiloh's Gaming Corner wants Copper to play the Dancing Goat video of his choosing. So what is gonna... Oh, Latin Dance. Could you please play Latin Dance? Alright, I am gonna do that before I get started, because we know once I start, it's not gonna stop. So I will be right back. Alright, I think there's 2 adorable villagers in there. Okay, so there is a heist. So make sure you enter the heist before it goes away. Alright, do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. That is the one that's in the United States. The way Pokemon Go does it is each of those is in a different country or a different area of countries, and Azelf is the one assigned to the United States. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in the people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Arc phone is beeping. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Copper Chick. Let's head in. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Well, we've all seen that they're not really that hard. Okay. I won! Alright, Angel Kitty won, Brenda won, Rich won, I won, and Shiloh won. And did we all make it? We did! The entire crew escaped. Alright, good. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Oh! A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Well, I definitely know it's water type, right? Watch yourself, Copper Chick. Those quills look vicious. Alright. Here we go again. The whole village is not nice. They don't like copper poo on the village. Fish in me! Fish in me! Go, Eevee! Copper is awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you, Shiloh. The Alpha... Oh, I missed that. Overquill something. Strong Style... Oh, poor Eevee. Poor Eevee. Alright, let's see. What do I go to? How about water type? I just have nothing good against water type. We'll try Machamp. Fight. Let's just try close combat, because I'd rather catch it than knocking it out. And can I catch it? Let's see. Yay! Well, that saves time. Nice. I should have caught the other one. Man, I can't believe I lost that one. I'm hoping I get a second chance. I knew you could do it, Copper Chick. You feel a mysterious presence. I'm surprised by every single one of them. This was my nemesis in Pokemon Go. When this thing came out, I could not catch this thing at all. It was awful. I had to have other people catch it for me. Show me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay, that's really weird. I gotta throw these things at it. Well, thank you, Shiloh. Shiloh's Gaming Corner hugs Copper. Well, thank you very much. Alright, wait. Bombs, are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them, then? I guess so. Try to hit Azelf with the bombs. Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Oh, I'm trying to, like, anticipate where it goes. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I'm done with this. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that question means. I guess will you just stop and not go any further? Don't give up, keep trying to hit Azelf with bombs, alright? Now it's harder. Now it seems like it's harder. I have to have hit it once. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Alright, here we go. Seems you had best give up. I'm not done yet. Alright. Oh, did I hit it? I feel like I've hit it. Let's just, like, hit in the same spot. Oh, did I get it? No? Alright, I'm not done yet. Obviously my hitting random space is not working. Oh, now it's just gonna sit there until I hit it. There we go. Oh, that's funny. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's Fang. Ooh. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf. Well, we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. There's the exit. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. It was like perfect timing that I added ruins, right? So I added redemption to show ruins, and then we suddenly have to go to ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Alright, but we are ending here. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? I don't know. Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Do you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I hardly know. Oh, did I keep, I can't remember. I think I kept you 2. I don't remember. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. I think I changed it to thank you, Angel Kitty. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Ooh. The Pokemon of the lakes. Ooh, what are they doing? Oh. You received the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept at last. I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Copper Chick. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself. Well, he doesn't yet know that our Copper Chick has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Copper Chick has achieved before he sets out. Hopefully we don't have to do that right this second. Do we have to do this right this second? And I do see a redemption, Shiloh. Huh? Wait, Copper Chick, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be, all right? Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. They are not giving me a stopping point at all. So sorry, everybody. I know it's very late for some of you. Oh, my dear Copper Chick. Professor, I know you've been worried about Copper Chick, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray Sniffle. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all of your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Copper Chick. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work. I'm afraid we're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the Security Corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. It seems like a really good ending place. Let's see. No? No. I will play it when I'm heading out, Shiloh. I will. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered? Well done. Thank you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. Hopefully I can say both. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threats. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Copper Chick's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Copper Chick, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. All right. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. Maybe? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. That sounds good to me. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Oh, is that it? That is it? That is it? I can actually save. I can actually save. Get that dot out of my face. Alright. So, next week, head to Mount Coronet's Peak in pursuit of Commander Kamado. That is what we are going to do. What I am going to do now, I am kind of late. I never do a raid. Well, I mean, I do if somebody says, hey, can we raid somebody? But I decided I'm definitely going to raid. I realize it's late for some of you, so you can just, like, go in and say hi and leave, whatever. You don't even have to go at all. But I figured I would raid to the Artsy Gamer, because she is live and she has sent her viewers to my channel, so I will repay the favor. I'm also going to play the Kitty short for, yes, Kitty for Shiloh. So we will do that, and then we'll have my ending screen, and then go over to the Artsy Gamer. So if you could put in the Copper Valor raid, we can do that. And let me just add it in here. I have to put it in there so that we redirect. And let's see, add a redirect. Oh, I like that it shows me who's live. That's nice. All right, we're gonna save that. Hopefully she's still live when we get there. Thanks for the stream. All right, well, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate you being here. And, let's see, what today? Today is Sunday. So Thursday we will go back to playing Metopia. Friday is Animal Crossing, and I'll try to put out a couple more things before that between today and Thursday. So thank you for coming. I always appreciate you being here. I definitely appreciate the help that Angel Kitty and Rich have given me tonight. Thank you very much. And I will also, oh, and also Jojo, who left, had to leave a little bit early, and I need to add an animal of her choice to the mod song. But thank you for coming, and I will go play Kitty. Look, Angel Kitty, look at the kitty. There's a cute kitty up there. Okay, I gotta go see the kitty. Let's go see the kitty. Look at the kitty. Talk again? Are you gonna talk to me again? Alright.